When you see things like that, it makes a lot of sense. So yes, we started talking about starting at the right level. So yes, we started giving some points that um, the right level means that you are starting with understanding that money is a mirror. There's something in front of the mirror, which is the substance. So physical money is a reflection of a spiritual substance called value. So understanding money correctly, we must begin deeper than just currency market systems. Money cannot be understood at the surface. It must be understood at the level of meaning. What does it really mean? Money in itself, money is not a substance in itself. Money is a physical reflection of something invisible. And that invisible substance is value. That was the real thing we established yesterday. Money is a mirror, it reflects something immaterial yet real. It follows value, products and services, responds to value, and also accumulates around value. So the real question is not how do I make more money? That's what carnal and natural people do. The real question is how do I create more value? Because we understand that once you create more value, that solve problem, meet a need, help you achieve their goals and dreams, and also solve their issues. So you begin to have money. So yesterday we discussed so much and started discussing that God cannot give you wealth. Yeah, of course, in Deuteronomy 8:18, but He gives you power to create wealth. That means there's a God factor, there's a me factor. God will give you the power, the idea, the talent, the skills, the innovation, but you are the one that will convert it to wealth. God is giving me the power to get wealth for a reason, or other than me, for a reason that will outlive me. We discussed that yesterday, and we discussed a lot. And today, I want us to understand. I stopped at the spiritual aspect of money, which is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So King Solomon was so clear about the source of his money. So he told us the root system behind the fruit system, the cause of his success, and he told us about knowledge, understanding, wisdom that is more than riches and rubies, status, of course. Okay, have you seen it? Thank you. Okay, so sorry, I need to just give it some active attention. Thank you so much. Give attention here. So we have to do one or two. And to get this ball rolling, perfect. One few minutes. Let me just get this done. So yesterday we discussed so much to the point that we start giving us a reasonable platform to start thinking differently to get a different result. Different result. Okay, so I've got what I wanted. Few minutes. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, perfect. A few minutes so that we can get the ball rolling. Okay. Okay. So when people see, when we begin to define money differently as kahil, virtues like men, you begin to see the result will come out differently. You begin to know that the value of people around you determines whether you be rich or wealthy, because wealth is not just about material things alone. Yeah, of course, it's about the things. You have social wealth, we have intellectual property and all that. But today I want to also go to, I still have a lot of work to do here, but it's fine. Okay, let me just start from here first. Let me just do the outline number 2. Value is the solution you create. Write that one down. Let's start from the value is the solution you create. Let's get that one done. So, if written outline number 2, I would like you to get your pen and paper. Let's begin to write. Write the first thing. The first statement you need to make here is that value is created when you solve. Value is created when you solve. When you find solutions to problem. Value is created when you find solution to problem. Help people achieve their aspiration, solve every issues, meet a need. Value is created when you find solutions to problem, help people achieve their desires, their aspirations, solve the issues, meet a need. So value is created when this actually meets this. That is when value is created. Value is created when you find solutions to problem, help people achieve their aspirations, help people solve their issues, help people meet up their needs. That is when value is created. And I can create value, but it's not solving problem. I spent on time. As far as it's not solving problem, helping by achieve aspiration, issues, and needs, that means it's not valuable. It can take me 100 years to create that particular product or service, but as far as it's not solving a problem, help achieve aspiration, issues, and needs, that is not valuable. So value is any. I will give you the definition. But I think just finish this one. Value is created when you find solutions to problem, help achieve their aspiration, help people solve their issues, help people meet up their need. That is when value is created. That exists in someone else's life. That exists in someone else's life. Value is created when you help people find solutions to problem, help people achieve their aspiration, solve the issues, meet a need that exists in someone else's life. So you must exist in someone else. There must be someone who is willing to pay you money. Someone exists in someone else's life. So, so I always say, I would like us to repeat the statement again. Whenever you see problem, aspiration, issues, and need, definitely that is an opportunity